Welcome back at 6:52. Time for your morning news now. Law enforcement took center stage in day 3 of the Adam Fravel murder trial yesterday. Investigators detailed evidence from last April's search of the Fravel home, including clothing, electronics, a laptop found in a dumpster, and a device discovered in a burn pit. Under cross-examination, defense attorneys questioned investigators about those items and a phone connected to Madeline Kingsbury's van. The suspect in a Sparta homicide made an appearance in Monroe County Court. 39-year-old Andrew Noman is charged with first-degree intentional homicide in the death of 35-year-old Takara Manning. Sparta police found Manning with life-threatening injuries at an Oak Street home on October 6th. She later died at the hospital. Noman is now held on $1 million cash bond. The Israeli Air Force carried out several strikes in the suburbs of Beirut overnight. Israel says it's targeting a Hezbollah-run financial institution that uses customers' deposits to finance attacks on Israel. The strikes destroyed at least 15 bank branches late Sunday. Hezbollah has been returning fire, and the conflict has triggered another humanitarian crisis. Wisconsin early voting starts today, and La Crosse voters have some options this year. Unlike Election Day, where you must vote at your assigned precinct, early voters can cast their ballot at any designated location in the city. Today, you can do that at La Crosse City Hall from 8:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. or at the Moog Cultural and Community Agency from 9 to 2. If you can't make it today, 3 additional polling locations will open tomorrow. Early voting continues through Friday, November 1st. Bring your photo ID. In Eau Claire, a drive-through voting center opens today at City Hall from 9 to 4. The site also offers voter registration there. Drivers should enter from Wisconsin Street off Barwell Street. Dewey Street will be down to one-way during drive-through voting hours. Former President Trump holding a Latino roundtable near Miami before heading back to Battleground, North Carolina. He was there yesterday for several events. Vice President Harris hit the battleground blue wall states of Pennsylvania, Michigan, and Wisconsin with top anti-Trump Republican Liz Cheney. The former U.S. representative is endorsing Harris. The Harris Walz campaign is getting some star power in Madison today. Former President Barack Obama will join Democratic vice presidential hopeful Tim Walz. With just 2 weeks to go until Election Day, details of the visit have not yet been announced. 3rd District Congressman Derek Van Orden bringing his re-election campaign to La Crosse business leaders yesterday. Speaking at a Chamber of Commerce forum, Van Orden reviewed his legislative record and stressed the district's importance in next month's election.
So I want our hardworking men and women of the 3rd Congressional District to get out and vote. We've got same-day voter registration. Do it right now.
Rebecca Cook will participate in her portion of the forum tomorrow. Massachusetts Senator Elizabeth Warren rallied UW-La Crosse students for Kamala Harris, joined by Wisconsin's Tammy Baldwin. The senators urged students to vote early and spotlighted Harris's plans to lower costs for Wisconsin families and protect fundamental freedoms.
You vote and you go get someone else to vote, and you make sure your cousins and your friends and even that cranky uncle gets out there and votes, then we know that our democracy will survive, and we'll have Wisconsin to thank for that.
Warren's stop yesterday comes after her rally in Eau Claire Sunday.
All right, we have rainfall coming in from the south. It's heading towards Decorah, and it has a little thunderstorm activity with it as well. A little line has developed south of that, and that continues to track from south to the north area. In fact, when we get into it today, temperatures are going to be widespread in the 70s. Yeah, it's going to be much warmer again than our seasonal averages of 50s widespread. But we'll be in the 50s tomorrow. Sunshine again and breezy conditions will carry over on Thursday with rainfall to be a 50% chance, and then more above seasonal average temperatures to finish your week.
All right, Art, thank you. Barbecue lovers, there will soon be a museum just for you. The world's first museum of barbecue scheduled to open next year in Kansas City, Missouri, a city, of course, known for great barbecue. It's founded by cookbook author Jonathan Bender. He says the museum will have interactive exhibits about the history of barbecue, exploring different sauces and meats by region. The museum is under construction and set to open next spring. Are there samples?
I know, right?
Hopefully.
Yeah,
Hopefully you get to eat while you're there.
Wow, I was like too busy drooling with looking at a barbecue.
I know. Sounds pretty good right now. Thank you for starting your morning with us. We will see you back here at noon. Until then, enjoy your Tuesday.